Well, to work in Excel, firstly we need to open the Microsoft Excel. There are several methods of opening Microsoft Excel. The method number one is click on the start button. Well, in my system, I have placed my taskbar at the top of the window. Click here. Now go to the all programs, and after this select the Microsoft Office, and then select Microsoft Office Excel. So this is the method number one by which you can open the Microsoft Excel. Now method number two, click on start button, and here in search box type the software name whatever you want to open. I am typing Excel, and then it is there, you can open from here. Now method number third is press the shortcut key Window plus R. Press the shortcut key Window plus R. So using this shortcut key, run menu will be open, and here you have to type Excel, EXCEL, then click on OK. So the first option is consolidating data. So consolidating data means combining data from different source into one place. As you can see on screen, in different cell I have entered some value, and if you want to get the total of these value, so you can use the consolidate option. So suppose here you want to get the total, so place total here, place the cursor here and go to the data tab and select the option consolidate. Now this window will be open. From here you have to select the function sum. Instead of sum, you can perform the various function. From here you can count, you can calculate the average, maximum and minimum, but here I am calculating the sum. So select the sum function, then you have to give the reference of the cell which value you want to calculate. So place your cursor here and just click on it, and just click on the add button. The next cell, again add it, next cell add it, next add, and last value, and then click on add. After this you just need to simply click on OK button, and then you will get the total. So 780 is the total. In the same way, if you have different values on different sheet, that can be calculated together. Like on sheet 1, I am giving the value, I am entering 50, and I'm changing the sheet. This is sheet 2. Here also I'm giving the value 50, and on sheet I want its total. So suppose I want total here, so I am leaving my cursor here and click on consolidate. Then again the same option, select and leave the cursor in reference column, go to the sheet 1, select your range, click on add button, go to the sheet 2, select range, add, and then OK. So you can see on sheet 3 the total is there, 100. So in this way you can combine the data from different source from different sheets. Now the next option is subtotals. The subtotal feature of Excel is used for generating subtotals to summarize data. It helps you to manage, analyze and extract specific information from the rows of related data. And it is a good practice to use sorted data while applying the subtotal command on it. So let's see how this option works. Then as you have seen, I have entered some detail. Like suppose I am preparing a sales report, and I have entered here the sales executive names and the month I have mentioned and their sale I have mentioned. So just select the range where the data has been entered, and then go to the data tab, and after this in outline group there is an option subtotal. Click on it, click on yes, and from here you have to check the cells. As you can see, there are three options, three headings are there which I have selected: sales executive, month, sales. Two are unchecked, just select the check the sales tab. Like this is unchecked, this is checked, and then click OK. So now you can see the subtotal is there. Like you can see Aniket's subtotal is there. What is the amount of his sale in the month of October and November? Next is Dinesh's total is there. What is the amount of his sale of the month of October and November? And then here is the Kavita's total is there. And then here there is a grand total of these three sales executives. How much sale has been done? So there is a grand total of that. So you can have the summarized data using the subtotals. You will get the total of an individual person, and then you will get the grand total also. If you want to remove this, so you just need to go to the subtotal option again, and here there is an option remove all, then it will be removed. And the next option is goal seek. Well, goal seek is another useful data analysis tool of Excel. It is used to set a goal to find the optimum value for one or more target variables given with a certain conditions. In this list, there is a student who has got the lowest marks, and that student is Simar. She has got the 276 marks. Suppose you want to increase her marks, so you can do it using the goal seek option. So how to use this option? For this, go to the data tab and select the what if analysis option, goal seek option. Now here you have to, in the set cell, you have to select the cell which value you want to change. I want to change this cell value that I have entered. Now what value do you want? You have to enter there. Like current value is 276 and I want 283. And obviously if I want to increase the total, so total will be increased if the marks of any subject will be increased. So for this I need to give any cell address, and let's see in which subject she has got the lowest marks. She has got the lowest marks in English, so I am giving the cell range of English. Now click on OK, and you can see the 283 has been done. So here you need not to mention how many marks you have to enter. You just need to give your goal.